This is Austin the bear. Austin got his name from his body parts. The body is made of the fenders from an English Austin A40 that a good friend of mine left on the property years ago. The nose is made out of cold bent round stock, about 5/16. The ears are bearing races. And I was inspired by the carvings that the Inuits do of polar bears, and a bit by the Navajos and what they do for their carvings of their bears. And you can see that his butt was made out of junk that was left over in the shop. Wrenches, pulleys, dampers, horseshoes, and the rock is a concrete rock that I made. This is Owl. Owl's made out of metal junk from my shop. Forks and washers and knives and screwdrivers. Owl came to me when I got exposed to the artist John Lopez, who works with junk metal. And if you've never seen his work, go check it out. And you can see how nice something could really be. But anyway, this is my tribute to the owl. My name is Tony Motion. I got interested in doing metal sculptures in the early 70s, and I was a street artist in San Francisco. I made Wright Brother airplanes and Dutch windmills, wire model frames of boat hulls, and snails. I got interested in carving wood when I was working on a sailboat up in southeast Alaska, and just fell in love with the artwork of the Native Americans. I wound up making a spoon, a frog bowl, and a killer whale bowl. We moved to Malaysia in the early 90s, and I became associated with one of the Orang Asli groups there, the Ma Mary, who made just some incredible animistic carvings, and I made a few of their carvings. We moved back to California, and I started working with metal again. I made a wood-burning stove shaped like a whale. It's repurposed now as a fountain, as you can see in these photos. And then I got interested in other junk metal projects, looking at the work of John Lopez. My favorite piece to date so far is this salmon that is pictured in here. It's a water feature. Spoons are make up the scales, and it's got a head of cement. I had two careers in my life. One as a sailor in the Merchant Marine, and one as a teacher. I taught in the local schools in Nevada County, and then also in Malaysia and the Czech Republic. And I ended my career in the Merchant Marine, eventually sailing as a captain of a cargo ship.